Hello there. Some news from Italy. Um, a journalist talk show called Carta Bianca, White Paper in English, conducted by the Italian journalist Bianca Berlinguer, who happens to be the daughter of a famous Italian politician years and years ago. I think he was a part of the. It was a chairman of the Communist Party here in Italy. That's not the issue. The Commission of the Rye, which is the Italian version of the BBC, has decided to close it because her guests are too pro-Russian. And obviously, with Draghi has to follow the narrative of these, what you would call it, Euro globalists against Russia, and have to follow the narrative. And obviously, he didn't like it, and probably gave a direct order to those of in the boardroom of the right, say you have to close this program. And this is after the Lavrov interview here in Italy with the Italian network of Mediaset and television program. Lavrov was interviewed in this program called Poro. I don't remember the name of the journalist, but he was used to doing a sportive journalist, and then he's into this type of talk show with politicians and stuff, and guests, very important guests, and they talk about issues of the moment. Usually, the Italian talk shows are called people just argue between themselves, incompetent people in the medical field when there was the pandemic in course here in Italy, fear mongering people, practically they became stars of the small glowing box here in Italy. Until that commission was dismantled, they disappeared totally. And obviously now the new narrative is against Russia. And in the end, this program will close after many years of good service, sometimes controversial. It's too one-sided if you have only one part of the faction and not the other to debate. Will be more interesting and be more democratic. Then you can talk about freedom of speech, expressing your opinion, Article 21 of the Italian Constitution. Well then, Sims and Draghi, the dictator of Italy, gave a precise order, even if it's not officially written or said, but he's behind closing this program due to the contents of these programs he does not like, and his social psychics in Brussels they do not like as well. They have to be all pro Ukraine. Ukraine is good guys and Russians are the bad guys. Basically, that's the narrative in this situation. There are no good guys in this war. And tell you what, if it was a private network, there wouldn't be much interference. Seen a rise, Italian version of the BBC, and it's controlled by the government, which comes into term, and they have to follow the narrative of the moment.